In this video tutorial, I will show you how to set up EYEZY Ultimate Theme. First of all, we need to choose a Shopify plan. It costs just $1 for the next 3 months. After that, go to the Online Store tab and then to Themes. Click on the Import Theme button and select Upload Zip File from the list. After purchasing, you will receive 3 files. One of them is called EYEZY Ultimate. It is the one you need to upload to this tab. If you accidentally unzipped this file or it was downloaded as a folder, then you just need to compress it into zip again. Once the file is added, click on the Publish button and then Theme Customize. Alright, let's start with the Enter page settings. Here you can activate this page. It will replace the default look of the home page. I added a description to each setting to make it easier for you to navigate, so I'm sure you won't have any problems with it. I want to draw your attention to the background settings. If you want to use some animated background, the pack of which you received with the purchase, then you need to unzip and upload it to this setting, but you can also use your own background. For example, picture. To make the navigation more visible and not merge with the background, adjust the background darkening. Let's move on to set up the home page. Go back and click on the Image Banner section. Here you can select an image for PC and mobile devices, as well as a text and a button. If you noticed, the header section overlaps the image banner. This setting is called Header Overlay. This is a separate type of header for the home page. In Theme Settings, you can turn it off, as well as customize its appearance. You can choose a white contrast logo and white navigation color so that it does not merge with the image banner. But if you want to turn it off, then you need to click on this checkbox. Going back and selecting the header section, we can select the logo that will be displayed on the rest of the site, as well as set up the announcement bar and select the menu. In featured products, you can select your specific collection or not select it to display all products that you have, and also select the number of products displayed in this section. The next one is called Best Seller. Using it, you can display 2 images, set up text, and a link for the button. If you want to use Photo Carousel, then you need to select 6 or more images in the same portrait resolution, for example, like those you have on Instagram. In each of these blocks, you need to upload photo. You can also add more slides by clicking on Add Image Block button. The next section is called Newsletter. With its help, you can collect emails that will be sent to the Customers tab. You can set up your own text that will motivate customers to leave their email. And finally, Footer. Initially, as you upload the theme to your store, it will look something like this. But if you want to display this big logo, you need to make logo text like this in Photoshop and download it in SVG format. I also recommend you to crop the bottom of the text a little for a better look. After that, uncheck Display Payment Icons and Copyright, and upload this file in this field. That's it. We are done with the home page. To go to the catalog settings, click on this link in the menu. By going to Theme Settings, in the Product Grid tab, you can hide product name and price, set the number of products in a row, product card ratio, and disable the infinity scroll feature by replacing it with a regular page counter. For infinity scroll, you can also select a logo. If it is not selected, the loading text will be displayed. Let's move on to setting up the product page. Just click on any product from the catalog. Here you can add blocks from your Shopify apps, pre-order or pre-made label, and also configure text size. To do this, go to Theme Settings and find the Product Page tab. There are other settings in the Theme Settings tab. Let's go through each one. In the favicon, you can select a logo that will be displayed in the Browser tab. In the Fonts tab, you can select a font from the collection that is built into the theme, and also upload your font in WOFF2 format. To do this, go to the Content tab, upload the font file, and copy its link. Go back and paste the link to the font in this field. In the Background tab, you can choose a different background color, gradient, animated background, or photo. In colors, you can customize colors on the site. Each setting has a description, so I'm sure you won't have any problems. Preloader setting will add animation of transitions between pages. In the music player setting, you can activate it by adding a music file in MP3 format. You need to upload this file to the Content tab, just like we did with a custom font. In the cart setting, you can choose which type you want to use, and in Socials, select the social icons that will be displayed in the footer. We're done with these. Now let's move on to setting up the Lookbook page. To do this, you need to create a new page and select the Lookbook template. Templates will be displayed here after you publish the theme in the Themes tab. After that, go to the Navigation tab and select Main Menu. Add a new menu link and a link to the Lookbook page. Now go back to the Theme Customizer. This template uses photo carousel sections. Customize them the same way like we did on the home page. On the About Us page, simply add your image and text in the Rich Text section. You can tell your customers about your brand story to build trust and connection. Now, let's set up the password page. To do this, select Password Page in this drop-down list and open the Password Template section. Here you can add a logo, announcement, and set up a countdown timer. Just select the time zone for the countdown, as well as the end date in this format. Next, you can set the background, paddings, text color, and color of other elements on the page. After that, you can set up the order in which the blocks are displayed, as well as hide or show some of them. If you want to replace the email form with SMS, just hide this block and display Custom Liquid. In this block, you need to add the form code from the SMS app that you are using, for example, PostScript. That's it. I hope this tutorial will help you with setting up the Ultimate Theme. If you have any questions, you can contact us at this email.